the Apple MacBook Air 15, Microsoft Surface Laptop 7, ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12, Acer Swift Go 14, 2024, and HP Spectre X360 14, 2024 are the most popular laptops for writers of 2025. But which is the absolute best? We are going to compare them to each other and score them in various categories, with some categories holding more weight than others. In the end, we'll decide which is the best one based on the final score, and we will declare the absolute winner. Let's dive in. First, we are going to compare them on the keyboard comfort category, which has a multiplier of 2. The MacBook Air 15's keyboard offers a soft, spongy feel with minimal travel, and while the Resistance gives a premium typing experience, the keys tend to develop an annoying permanent shine over time that makes them look dirty. The touchpad is outstanding though, being 33% larger than its predecessor with excellent haptic feedback, 7 out of 10. The Surface Laptop 7 impresses me with its meaty 1.3mm key travel that feels like Apple's style, but after hitting the gym, plus it has the absolute best touchpad I've seen in this class, with an ultra-smooth glass surface and precise haptic clicking. The keyboard backlighting could be more uniform though, 8 out of 10. The ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12 continues Lenovo's keyboard excellence with the deep 1.5mm travel and snappy tactile feedback that let me hit 104 words per minute, and I love the trackpoint nub for precise navigation. Though the new quick menu feature feels a bit gimmicky, 9 out of 10. The Acer Swift Go 14 surprised me with its responsive keyboard that allowed for 108 words per minute typing speed, nearly matching my mechanical keyboard performance. But the trackpad is disappointingly sluggish with annoying friction when dragging windows, 7 out of 10. The Spectre X360 14's keyboard delivers lively tactile feedback that made typing a joy, and the massive haptic touchpad takes up most of the palm rest with adjustable feedback intensity that feels incredibly natural. The only minor complaint is the inconsistent arrow key sizes, 9 out of 10. Both the ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12 and HP Spectre X360 14 share the crown for best keyboard comfort, scoring 9 points, thanks to their exceptional key travel, tactile feedback, and premium touchpad experiences. Next, we are going to compare them on the battery life category, which has a multiplier of 1.5. The MacBook Air 15 has blown me away with its incredible 15 hours and 3 minutes of continuous web browsing at 150 nits brightness, surpassing its M2 predecessor and setting a new standard for large laptops. However, I've noticed it drains slightly faster when pushing the display brightness to maximum, which you might need outdoors, 8 out of 10. The Surface Laptop 7 really impressed me during testing, reaching nearly 16 hours of continuous web browsing, which actually edges out the MacBook Air M3 in the same test conditions. While Microsoft claims 20 hours of video playback, I found the real-world usage to be closer to 15 hours, which is still remarkable for a Windows laptop, 9 out of 10. The ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12 left me with mixed feelings. While the base model with the 1920 by 1200 display delivers decent battery life, our OLED review unit only managed 9 hours and 14 minutes of web browsing. I found the high-res OLED display to be a major battery drain, making this otherwise excellent laptop less practical for long work days, 6 out of 10. The Acer Swift Go 14 disappointed me with just 8 hours and 25 minutes of battery life, which barely gets through a workday. While it charges quickly via USB-C and maintains charge well in sleep mode, the battery life falls short of what I expect from a modern Ultrabook, 5 out of 10. The HP Spectre X360 14 consistently delivered 11 hours of mixed usage in my testing, including web browsing, video streaming, and graphics work. Though it doesn't match the MacBook's endurance, I found it perfectly adequate for a full day of work, and it charges impressively fast, 7 out of 10. The Microsoft Surface Laptop 7 takes the crown with 9 points, offering the best balance of endurance and real-world performance, proving that Windows laptops can finally compete with MacBooks in battery life. Next, we are going to compare them on the portability category, which has a multiplier of 2. The MacBook Air 15 comes in at a surprisingly manageable 3.3 pounds with dimensions of 13.4 by 9.35 by 0.45 inches, making it incredibly thin for a 15-inch laptop. While it's not the most compact option in our lineup, the aluminum build quality makes it feel premium in hand, though I wish it was a bit lighter for its size, 7 out of 10. The Surface Laptop 7 really impressed me with its compact design and remarkable build quality, featuring an all-aluminum chassis that feels incredibly rigid with minimal flex. The 15-inch model manages to stay relatively lightweight, and I found the hinge stability perfect for one-handed opening, though the finish does pick up scratches and fingerprints quite easily, 8 out of 10. The ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12 absolutely nails the portability aspect, weighing just 2.47 pounds and measuring 0.59 by 12.3 by 8.5 inches, making it noticeably lighter, than competitors like the MacBook Air. I love how the magnesium, aluminum, and carbon fiber construction keeps it lightweight while still passing military-grade durability tests, though the matte black finish shows fingerprints easily. 9 out of 10. The Acer Swift Go 14 comes in at a very reasonable 1.3 kilograms with dimensions of 12.30 by 8.6 by 0.59 inches, making it one of the most portable options in our lineup. While the build quality doesn't feel quite as premium as some competitors, I found its lightweight nature perfect for daily commuting, and the compact size fits perfectly in my backpack. 8 out of 10. The HP Spectre X360/14 truly shines in portability with its convertible design and premium build quality that feels solid without being heavy. During my testing, I found myself constantly appreciating how easy it was to carry around and use in different modes, though the lack of a proper pen storage solution was slightly annoying. 9 out of 10. The ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12 and HP Spectre X360/14 share the crown in portability with 9 points each. The ThinkPad for its incredibly light yet durable build, and the Spectre for its versatile convertible design that doesn't compromise on premium feel. Next, we are going to compare them on the storage capacity category, which has a multiplier of 1.5. The MacBook Air 15 starts at a measly 256 gigabytes of storage, which feels incredibly outdated for a laptop in 2024, though you can configure it up to 2 terabytes if you're willing to pay significantly more. While the SSD performance is blazing fast, the base storage capacity is a major letdown for the price point. 6 out of 10. The Surface Laptop 7 comes with generous storage options ranging from 256 gigabytes to 1 terabyte, and I found the drive speeds to be consistently fast during my testing. The storage isn't user upgradable, which is disappointing, but the performance and capacity options are solid for most users. 7 out of 10. The ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12 impressed me with its versatile storage configurations, from 256 gigabytes up to 1 terabyte of PCIe SSD storage, and I love that it maintains the user upgradable design. The drive performance is excellent for daily tasks and file transfers, making it a reliable workhorse. 8 out of 10. The Acer Swift Go 14 comes with a spacious 1 terabyte SSD out of the box, and what I really love is that it has 2 PCIe 4.0 slots, with 1 free for future expansion. The storage performance is snappy, and having upgrade options at this price point makes it an excellent value proposition. 9 out of 10. The HP Spectre X360/14 offers configurations from 512 gigabytes up to 2 terabytes of PCIe Gen 4 NVMe storage. And in my testing, the drive speeds were consistently impressive. While it only has a single M2 slot, the base storage capacity and performance make it a compelling option. 8 out of 10. The Acer Swift Go 14 takes the crown in storage with 9 points, thanks to its generous 1 terabyte base storage and that extra PCIe slot for future expansion, something that's increasingly rare in modern laptops. Finally, we are going to compare them on the display quality category, which has a multiplier of 2. The MacBook Air 15 delivers a bright 503 nits HDR display that made me squint during my bus commute, though I wish it had better DCI-P3 coverage at only 77.5%, which falls behind some competitors in this list. 8 out of 10. The Surface Laptop 7's IPS panel impressed me with its incredible 589 nits peak brightness and remarkable color coverage, hitting 96.8% of DCI-P3, though I noticed some limitations in HDR performance compared to OLED alternatives. 8 out of 10. The ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12's 2.8K OLED panel absolutely nails color reproduction with 100% coverage of both sRGB and P3 color spaces. But I found the 409 nits brightness a bit lacking compared to others in this comparison. 8 out of 10. The Swift Go 14's display surprised me with its 390 nits brightness and crisp 2560 by 1600 resolution, though I was slightly disappointed by its 80% P3 coverage, which might limit some creative work. 7 out of 10. The Spectre X360/14's gorgeous 2.8K OLED panel wowed me with perfect 100% coverage of both sRGB and P3 color spaces. And while testing it outdoors, the 404 nits brightness proved more than capable even under direct sunlight. 9 out of 10. The HP Spectre X360/14 takes the crown in display quality with 9 points, offering the perfect balance of resolution, color accuracy, and brightness that made every task a visual treat. The results of our comparison show each product shines in its own way, but the HP Spectre X360/14 2024 stands out with its score of 76. Throughout my time using this remarkable device, I was consistently impressed by its breathtaking OLED display with perfect color accuracy and strong brightness that made every interaction crisp and clear. perfectly balancing portability and build quality, the Spectre X 36014 not only excels in display, but also offers a premium tactile typing experience and a versatile convertible design. The seamless integration of features and robust storage options solidify its lead, making it an ideal choice for those looking for a reliable companion throughout their writing journey. As for the rest of the lineup, each has its own unique strengths that cater to different needs. The ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12 comes impressively close with a score of 73, boasting exceptional portability and a comfortable, tactile keyboard that facilitates a speedy typing experience. It is the ultimate choice for travelers who prioritize lightweight design and durability. Meanwhile, the Microsoft Surface Laptop 7 at 72 points dazzles with its noteworthy battery life, proving Windows laptops can match their counterparts in endurance. The Apple MacBook Air 15 and Acer Swift Go 14, 2024, both score 65, offering solid performances but lagging behind in a few key categories. The MacBook, with its exceptional display and battery life, remains a classic choice for fans of the macOS ecosystem, whereas the Acer delivers excellent storage possibilities, perfect for those seeking future expansion on a budget. Each product in this comparison has its strengths, ensuring that there is a perfect fit for every type of writer out there.